Welcome to today's meditation. Find a comfortable position and let your eyes close when you're ready. Before we begin, a brief reflection on today's theme. Most of the important things in your life happened without a timeline. You didn't schedule when you'd learn to walk. You didn't plan when you'd finally understand something that confused you for years. You didn't decide the exact moment you'd fall in love or find your way through grief. It just happened, in its own time, at its own pace. But somewhere along the way, you started believing that if you can't see the finish line, you must be lost. You're not lost. You're just in the middle, and the middle is where everything actually happens. Let your body arrive here, not by forcing anything, but by noticing where you already are. Feel the surface beneath you. Solid, reliable, holding you without you having to ask. Your breath is already moving. In through your nose, out through your mouth, or however it wants to move. You didn't plan this breath. It just came. And the next one will too. That's already trust. Feel your chest rise. Feel it fall. No instruction needed. Your body knows what comes next. Even when you don't. We are terrible at trusting process. We want to see the map before we start walking. We want guarantees before we invest. We want to know the ending before we're halfway through the story. And when we can't see the path clearly, we assume something is wrong. We panic. We force. We try to skip ahead. But think about a seed underground. It doesn't know what a flower looks like. It has no concept of petals or sunlight or being beautiful. It just does the next thing. Push through soil. Reach toward warmth. Open when it's time. No timeline. No progress report. No guarantee it'll work. Just the next small movement. Notice your breath again. It doesn't rush. It doesn't skip steps. Every inhale leads to an exhale. every exhale creates space for the next inhale. One thing follows another. That's process. Not glamorous. Not exciting. Just reliable. Think about something in your life right now that feels unresolved. Something you can't see the end of. Maybe a decision you're trying to make. Maybe a change that's taking longer than you expected. Maybe a relationship that's shifting in ways you can't control. Notice how you hold that uncertainty in your body. The tension in your stomach. The tightness in your chest. The restless energy that wants to do something. Fix something. Force something. That's the opposite of trusting process. That's trying to pry the seed open to see if there's a flower inside. You already know that doesn't work. Feel your body. Notice the places that are tight and the places that are soft. Both are here. Both belong. Trusting process doesn't mean being passive. It doesn't mean sitting back and hoping things work out. It means doing what's in front of you without needing to see 20 steps ahead. The farmer plants the seed and waters the soil. That's not passive. That's active. But the farmer doesn't dig up the seed every morning to check if it's growing. That's anxiety pretending to be effort. There's a difference between doing the work and trying to control the outcome. You can only do the work. The outcome has its own schedule. Notice your breath. Still here. Still steady. You've been through things you didn't think you could get through. At the time, you couldn't see how it would end. You couldn't see the lesson or the growth or the other side. But you kept going anyway. One day at a time. Sometimes 1 hour at a time. And you got through it. Not because you had a plan, but because you stayed in the process, even when it felt pointless, even when it felt slow, even when everyone around you seemed to be further along you're still here. That's proof enough. Feel your body settle. The warmth in your hands, the soft rhythm of your breathing. Your body trusts process every second of every day. It heals cuts without you supervising. It digests food without a progress bar. It grows hair and replaces cells and fights infections while you sleep. No timeline. No guarantees. Just the next thing. And the next. And the next. What if you could bring that same trust to the rest of your life? Not blind faith that everything will be perfect. Just the willingness to stay in the middle without panicking. To do what's in front of you. To let things unfold at their own pace. To stop prying the seed open. Take this with you. Whatever you're in the middle of right now, it doesn't need your anxiety. It needs your attention. Do the work. Water the soil. And then let it grow. Start to bring your awareness back to the space around you. The sounds. The temperature. The surface beneath you. Your breath. Still moving. Feel your body. The weight. The support. No rush. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time, because meditation should be free.